Got it. Even with the top part visible now, this still doesn't hold up as a legit Massachusetts docket. Let me break it down again with the full picture. Why this screenshot is still BS. 1. No case party header. Real MA dockets list the case title at the very top, like Commonwealth v's defendant name or Plaintiff v defendant. Here it jumps straight to docket information with no names, no case caption. That alone makes it incomplete fake. 2. Wrong formatting. The text looks like someone copied it into a Word template. Misspelling, some CNs instead of summons. Random capitalization like straight warrant, courts write in all caps, uniform style. Dates aren't aligned like in real mass courts entries. 3. Strange language. Straight warrant isn't the standard phrasing used in docket summaries. MA uses default warrant or arrest warrant issued. Defendant not before C court has a typo, C court, and doesn't match the real court's phrasing. 4. Case number looks off, 2507 ACU 001/HR. Massachusetts case numbers usually look like 2301 CR 123, where the prefix tells you the year, court code, and case type. The ACU HR ending is weird, not a standard code you'd see in mass courts. 5. No verification link. They show masscourts.org/EASER at the top, which is the generic public portal, but they don't show this exact case being looked up live. If this were real, anyone could paste that case number into the search and confirm. The fact they never provide that means they can't. 6. Reality check. If this warrant were real, Toby wouldn't be posting freely, crossing state lines, or bragging about police and judges without a single arrest. Warrants in MA are active and enforceable nationwide. You can't just ignore one while driving cross-country. Bottom line, this isn't a real docket. It's a sloppy mock-up, full of typos, missing headers, and no way to verify. A real Massachusetts court record would be clean, official, and instantly searchable on the public case lookup site. Perfect. Putting the two pieces together, the fake docket screenshot and this envelope photo, makes the scam even more obvious. Here's why. Nahash chash, why the envelope plus docket together prove it's fake. Courts don't handwrite names. A real Massachusetts court letter would be machine printed, barcoded, and have the official header plus docket info. Here it's sloppy handwriting. Toby Reed in blue pen. That's not how courts communicate. Number 2, envelope legal proof. Showing an envelope proves nothing. You could write your own name and address on any envelope and stamp it. Real court mail includes a case caption, Commonwealth VX, docket number, barcodes, and machine-printed case details. 3, mismatch with docket screenshot. The docket screenshot claims an arrest warrant. If that were real, you wouldn't just get a letter in the mail. Police or marshals would physically serve or arrest you. The fact they're relying on a letter shows they're faking paperwork to make it look official. 4, timing inconsistency. They claim a June 25th warrant, yet Toby has traveled freely across the country, bragging about interactions with police and judges with 0 arrests. If this letter were real, she'd have been picked up instantly. The big picture. They're combining a sloppy fake docket screenshot with a handwritten envelope to create the illusion of legal action. But both fall apart. Courts don't send handwritten letters, and real arrest warrants don't arrive by mail. One, formatting inconsistencies. Font and layout. Massachusetts trial court notices use standardized templates with tightly aligned headers, seals, and docket sections. This one's spacing, font sizes, and alignment, especially in the hearing two-party notice and restraining order session blocks, are not consistent with official forms. Triple carets are never used in actual legal formatting. That looks like an improvised placeholder rather than a real design element. The "to the parties to this case" block has uneven left margins and unprofessional punctuation, e.g., "you are required to be present at this event" with an odd bold dot. 2. Missing standard identifiers. A genuine Massachusetts BMC, Boston Municipal Court, notice would display a clerk's name and signature or a printed "by the court" seal and a unique barcode or QR code for record verification. None appear here. Clerk magistrate field at the bottom is blank, which is not permitted for validly issued notices. 3. Structural anomalies. The meeting ID 160.1840998 line has a double colon. Formatting errors like this are rare on official state documents. The phrase, debt may appear via Zoom, looks truncated or incorrect. Mass courts usually use defendant may appear or specify parties may appear. The phrase hearing, two-party notice is not a typical docket label. BMC uses phrasing like hearing, motion for restraining order, hearing, status conference, etc. 4. Date pattern and metadata. The issued date, December 18th, 2024, predates the listed hearing, December 31st, 2024, by exactly 13 days. Plausible. But there's no file stamp or court-generated date header, which is standard for notices generated through Mass Court's e-access. Overall assessment. Everything about the design, from odd symbols to lack of seals and clerk information, suggests this is not a genuine Massachusetts BMC court notice. It was likely mocked up to look legitimate, possibly using an old template or entirely self-made.
Get out this program. The whole point is to keep you trapped by telling you witches and warlocks are involved, the Freemasons, the Illuminati are involved, when these motherfuckers have absolutely nothing to do with this.